Sam Sentient Sessions, core back in session. I have a message for you. Are you ready for it? How are you feeling? Are you feeling good? Are you feeling great? Because I'm feeling good and I'm feeling great. Oh, I'm in a good mood today and I want to talk about love. Amore! I want to talk about amore. Love. I don't know. I'm just in a lovely mood and I want to talk about love. I wouldn't say I'm going to do a love reading, but I'm going to say that I'm going to talk about love. And we're going to see what that's like. We're going to see what comes up. We're going to see how that feels. You know what I'm going to do? Something a little different. How far you are. I'm also in a really good mood because I have a routine going. I have a nice little routine. Actually, ooh, I don't want to pull these cards actually. I have a routine finally. I'm in a routine. I'm in a routine. Yes. Ah! It took a while and I knew I had to give myself grace. Like I had to really sit down and be like, okay, like, come on, Sam, it's not gonna happen overnight. Like you gotta relax. But everything's been going really well. Things have been going so well. Like I don't be worried about things like monetization. Like I don't know, I don't really have any real goals anymore for like this channel at least because I feel like God has blessed me in other ways. So I'm really here like this is just what I do. Like I don't know, like I just do this. Like I'm happy. The Cyborg in Reverse came out. Life has been cool. Compensation looks like more than money. So much more than money. I do be making money though. The Demon Mother. Not from this though. I want to talk about love. No, I'm in the way. Give you everything. It's all about you. The song is All About You by Donnell Jones. I'm feeling like I'm starting to feel drunk, but I'm not drunk. So that's a good feeling. Let's go into the Cyborg Reverse. Or I'm just really relaxed, but you know what I'm saying? You get that heavy. Okay, so anybody who be reading, like, you know, when you get that heavy feeling, like it feels like a heaviness. I feel that heaviness now. So the cyborg in reversed. When pulled in reverse, the cyborg may signal that you've been experiencing glitches or malfunctions that have been bogging you down. She may also signal that you've lost touch with your emotional self. Challenge yourself to reconnect to your purpose. So I was talking about purpose, like it's more than money. Don't lose yourself chasing money. You feel me? Like God provides, and money is not necessary within this reality. But like, if you're not doing things from a place of love, like, what are you doing? Like, you really lose interest for that thing that you're doing, which is why, oh, something that I wanted to cover a little bit. We'll get into it more. I don't know where this reading is going to go, but I know I'm going to talk about love. I just don't know how. But the pursuit of fame. Um, Fame is an illusion. It's not real. It's kind of a lot of the times when we chase fame, we're chasing fame as a trauma response. And you're not invalidated as an artist if you're not receiving the attention that you crave for being an artist. You feel me? Like, and I'm saying that to say, it's not to say that you do not deserve to live a life where you're doing what you love and getting paid for it, or being recognized for your abilities and your skills, but it's that when we chase fame, we eventually, yeah, if he don't wanna love you the right way, he ain't gonna. I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, like if you've seen me before, you get this is what I do. I'm going to interrupt myself with a song. But what I was saying is like, okay, like Um, Sometimes when you're chasing fame, and you can see it, literally, you can see it with celebrities, they're depressed, they're not happy. Like, you think that is gonna make up for situations in your life where you've gone unnoticed, where you've been bullied before, where you've been neglected. You're like, oh, if I'm famous, if a lot of people see me and hear me and respect my work, then it's going to make me feel good about myself. But validation has to come within for that thing that you're doing so that you're able to receive opportunities that best serve you and who you truly are. Because now, if let's say you're in that space, you haven't worked on your need for validation, you get the fame that you crave, and you're either living from a place of imposter syndrome, or the fame starts to weigh down on you and puts too much pressure on you. You start to change your craft in order to continuously meet the demands of who your audience is. And now you don't allow yourself to transform and grow. You got to do it for the love of it. The attention comes when it comes. You can't seek the attention finds you. um and also, like, there was an example. I have wrote things down because I was having this thought. An example I have is, like, let's say you are an artist, you're a painter, you're a famous painter. Well, no. Wait. That's not what I'm saying. Let's say that you're a painter. You're a really talented painter. So you're seeing the only lens that you have is, for me to be successful as a painter, I need to be well known. Everybody needs to see my work. I need to be famous. I need to be famous. And it's so hard to be famous as a painter. So I have to, when this goes viral, I got to do this again and I got to do that again. But what you didn't understand is that now, if you would have de-pedestalized fame, you would have been able to see an opportunity that allows you to continue to paint, not being a struggling artist. Nobody aims to be a struggling artist. I know I don't. I'm an artist, but I'm not going to struggle. I promise you, I refuse to struggle. I've done it. Like, I'm a jewelry maker. When I was just making my jewelry, it was just so tense, so hard. It's not to say I can't go through the trials. It's not to say people don't become successful from putting that effort in and going through those trials. But what I'm saying is, listen, I crave a stable life. Fame doesn't seem stable to me. I crave a stable life. I crave to be able to do the things I love to do. That's not my only hobby. Jewelry making isn't my only hobby. Fashion isn't my only hobby. I like doing things. You feel me? So going back to the artist example. So let's say you're a painter and you're just like, I need to be famous. That's the only way I can be validated as a painter. Like, people have to see my work. What you didn't understand is, like, because you're continuously zeroed in on fame, you didn't see the opportunity where you could become an appraiser. Like, your work is so respected, your artistic eye is so respected by the right person that you're hired for an art gallery and you're able to be an appraiser. Or, like, there's other opportunities to do what you love and create a stable life, and still be able to do what you love. Now, let's say that appraiser gets to work just like 3 days a week. Now you have the other 4 days to be painting. But because you were so pent up or so focused on the fame aspect of things, you immersed yourself in the hustle culture. You, like, the aim should be stability. I don't know. I shouldn't say should. Everyone has different plans for their lives, and different things excite different people. But you feel me? Like, there's opportunities to do what you want to do. There are opportunities. You just have to open up your perspective to them and continue doing what you do for the point, for love, the love of it, and not just for the attention that you're going to gain, not just for the money you're going to gain. Just continue to do it because you love it. So that's what I wanted to say. We're going to read the Demon Mother in reverse. Like, it's PTOPOM. That's the song. No discussion. Whoa. Oh. This is the song. You know the song. Okay. Put the done. Ain't no baloney. The demon mother in reverse. Put the pussy on me. I hope it's not like you can hear like it banging or something. This is my first time really using a mic. I just learned how to connect the mic. Bang your ass. Okay, when pulled reverse, the demon mother may signal that your process has hit some snafus or you may be at an impasse. You may also be reluctant to take on new projects from dwelling on past failures, or you may consider backing out of something you've already started. Ask yourself if completion is worth the risk you're currently taking on. I feel like I'm talking to a stressed out artist, like or something. I don't know what you do, but whatever it is that you do, your focus is on the fame and the money, and you're burning yourself out. You're burning yourself out. Refocus on the love. So I'm pulling the cards now. Oh, I gotta check the time because I could yap. I'm a yapper. I knew it. I've been yapping. Yeah. The song is "Hold You Down." I got like 15 minutes. Ooh, follow you. I still follow truly, cause your thing's so unruly. You better use me when I come home. You better use me when I come home. Ooh, I'm in the way. I wish I could play music out loud. Caught up in illusions. Hold you when I come home. Hold you down. When I salute you, girl, I hold you. You lying to yourself. What you lying to yourself about? Ooh, y'all saw that? I wonder if y'all saw that. It was in the frame, dragging the situation. It flew. Somebody dragging the situation. I wonder what it is. Ain't nobody but should be the wrong. Self-discipline needed. Need another. Maybe you're a photographer. I don't know. Something that just came to mind. Like maybe you're a photographer. Like you do something, and whatever it is that you're doing, like you feel like you're not getting the attention that you crave. Like you feel like you're not validated in that thing unless you're getting attention. So you keep working, and you're starting to burn yourself out. That's what I'm getting. You're the one projecting masculine. You may be a masculine. I'm talking to a masculine artist. Maybe it doesn't matter gender. Um, Patience, girl. Someone you know. Is very lusty. Hold you. Slow down a little. Time to plan move. Make plans. What the fuck? I wonder what this. You in safe company. Sexy, 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 sexy. Go to events. Hey, whoa, sexy, 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 sexy. Scorpio. Bam, 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 whoa. I just wanted you to even and text me. You on the right path. 16 to the bang, 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 bang. Big flex. Little mama got me wrapped around that index. Ah, 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 ah. Move your body. Yeah, you see me. I'll take it breaks to move, and I did yoga before this, so yeah, I'm in a good move on their mind. Darling, darling, sweetie, pick up the phone and tell me when you miss me. Have faith, darling, darling, sweetie, pick up the phone and call me when you miss me. Ooh, oh, 3 cards came out. We're gonna do Knight of Swords, Knight of Cups reversed. This is unrequited. Whoa, what's going on? The double reversed. Oh God. Okay, it's taking a turn, of course. Ah, we got the good energy out. Well, the energy was overall was like you need to refocus on love, but the card refocus on love didn't come out, but it's given like you just, you know what I'm saying? You're not validated only by who gives a fuck what you're doing alone. Like I do most of my art in private, and I'm still an artist. I write poems in private. I still feel like an artist. I feel like a poet still. Like I write music in private. I'm still an artist. I share when I feel like it. If I don't feel like sharing, I'm not going to, and it doesn't mean that I'm insecure about my work. It just means that I don't feel like sharing. It means that I just don't give a fuck right now. Like I made it and I'm happy about it. And when I feel like sharing it, I will. But I don't feel like I have to share it. Like I feel like, even with the way that people talk about art and being an artist and hiding yourself away or shrinking, people make it seem as if like you're shrinking, or there's no way I want to put it, because create, yes, you're meant to be seen. Yes, your art is meant to be shared. Okay, cool. But not at the extent of your mental health, not at the extent of like there's times where I'm sharing regularly. Like I'm like, okay, I'm gonna post this week and I'm posting all this like art. But sometimes I just don't want to. Sometimes I just want to sit on my shit. Like it doesn't mean that I'm hiding myself away. It doesn't mean that I'm making myself smaller. But other people are meant to do more in regards to that. The way that I like to share myself is through this channel. This is what I like to do. But you feel me? Like I don't feel like pushing myself beyond my comfort level in the term in the sense of like seeking some type of like audience or attention. Like when I feel like sharing my art, I will share my art. It doesn't make me less confident about my art when I don't want to. And I feel like you're pushing yourself past. I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you're pushing yourself past, I just want to challenge myself to be seen and to really put myself out there. You're pushing yourself past that, and you're exhausting yourself. You feel as though you need the validation. Like it's not just, oh, I'm sharing my art because I feel motivated to share my art and I'm putting myself out there. It feels as if you are pushing yourself. Like you're doing a lot because you want to be noticed, or you want the attention, or you're hoping for some type of like reward, and it's not coming fast enough, or it's not coming in the way that you would appreciate, and it's starting to make you feel insecure. That's making you feel insecure. That's where I be like, sometimes you have to slow down and really take some time for yourself. Sometimes you need to enjoy your art alone. Like sometimes you need to master your craft in silence. Sometimes you just need that space to sit with your own creation and love it. I even feel that way about my space. I haven't invited nobody over for real because it's not complete, and I want to sit with it. I want to sit with being in my own space. Like I want to sit with loving and learning my space. Like I feel more comfortable in my space from doing that. Like this is a creation. Like a home is a creation. With my fashion, like I've been sitting with my style. I'm doing new things with my hair, but I don't want to share it yet. I just want to enjoy me for a little bit. You feel me? So you could be relating to like, or maybe you need to hear that. Sometimes it's okay to just enjoy you. Sometimes it's okay to validate yourself for a little bit and then come back. Or then really give, yearning for me. The song is When He's Not There by Kaylani. Okay, anyways, caught up in illusions. I really be yapping. Ah! Caught up in illusions, self-discipline needed. Go to the event. You lying to yourself. You're the one projecting, dragging the situation. Scorpio, masculine. Knight of Swords. When he's not there. I come over when he's not there. I don't know. That's not relevant to the reading, is it? But maybe. Let's see where it goes because I feel like I've said what I needed to say in regards to like attention. Like sometimes give yourself the attention. Self-discipline needed, caught up in illusions, go to the event. You lying to yourself, you're the one projecting. Scorpio, dragging the situation, masculine. Oh. Wait, hold up. Huh? I'm so confused. Like, well, I'm not confused. It's like what I laughed about was like it's a perception thing. Self-discipline needed. Like isolating doesn't mean that someone's like hiding themselves away. Like it's a perception thing that someone's not like getting. You're not getting the perception thing. Like you perceive that like you don't have to chase attention. That's like you don't have to chase attention. You don't have to chase attention. You don't. A lot of things are illusions, and sometimes you need the space to buckle down. Like, I mean, you need a plan. You need a plan. Like, you can't just the way that and this is not, I don't want to project the way that I plan my life because again, everyone has their own path and everyone does things their own way. Some people love the chase. Somebody loves chasing their dreams, and that's okay. But that doesn't necessarily mean that's the only path and the only plan. Like, there's other dreams, there's other art styles, there's other things to do. You feel me? Like, is that a mosquito? I haven't seen flies in a while, so I really don't mind. Like, this is just a normal amount. It's one. Um, but go to the event, self-discipline needed. Like sometimes, like I'm really just speaking from my perspective because I feel like somebody's gonna get it the way that they're meant to. But I gotta buckle down, make money. I gotta like there's certain things that I prioritize, but I'm still going to be a creative person. Like it's just I crave stability more than I crave attention. Like if it means that I have to go into hermit mode to be stable, I'm gonna go into hermit mode. Like I've done it for mental stability, I've done it for emotional stability, and I'm doing it for financial stability. Like I'm okay with taking other roads in order to make sure that I'm still able to do what I love. Like you know how it feels as someone who is a struggling artist at some point, it doesn't feel good to not have no fucking money to make my art. It doesn't feel good. Sometimes you need the space and time, no rushing, like really the rushing in, the fast movement. Sometimes you need the space to buckle down, gather some funds, then you're able to take the time, slow down a bit, and create. Like sometimes you need to gather your funds, then you can slow down and create once the funds are gathered because you have the means to be able to support yourself and support your art and then taking it steps further because that's how I think. There's things that I'm in the process of because I would like to have more to do more. So someone you're on the right path, very lusty, move your body, slow down a little. Someone's projecting something. Someone you know you're on the right path. Like, okay, maybe I think I'm talking to someone who is in the path, or maybe this is validating you in the sense of like, yes, it's okay that you're taking your time. It's okay that you are focusing on different things. It's okay that you're not like craving the fame. It's okay that you're not craving the attention. It's okay. It's okay. Or maybe it's okay if you do feel like you want to do that because you're burning yourself out. Like, it's okay. You're validated in doing what is best for you, because what is best for you is also best for your art. I just wanna Dance for You just came on by Beyonce. That's you at you. Like, I just want to show you how much I appreciate you, how much I'm dedicated to you. Want to show you how much I will forever be true. Want to show you how much you got your girl feeling good. Want to show you how much I'm understood. Show you how much I value what you say. Not only are you loyal, you're patient with me, babe. Sing that to you. That's you at you. Like, you need that space and time to show you the attention. The attention that you're seeking is the attention that you need from yourself right now. Like, tell you, I want to keep it how it is, so you can never say how it used to be. Loving you is really all that's on my mind. And I can't help but to think about it day and night. I wanna make my body sit back at night. I wanna dance for you. Whoa, whoa. It feels like you need like a moment with yourself. Like, really, show yourself that love. Give yourself that attention. You're on the right path. Like, very lusty. Move your body. Slow down a little. And then we got the Knight of Cups in reverse. Again, going back to that, like, it feels like you're feeling insecure, but you think what you're thinking is in pursuit of confidence is actually making you more insecure. Like, you think that by continuously pushing shit out, it's supposed to raise your confidence because you're eventually going to get a certain reward or response. When what you need is to sit down and dance for you. Back in this thing back. Drop in this thing back. This is for the time. I bought you. What? You want to love yourself. If you validate your shit, nobody else can tell you nothing about it. That's how I think. Thank you in case I don't thank you enough. Yes, she was amen. Like, I want to say thank you in case I don't thank you enough. You need that space for yourself and to give yourself that like praise. You over here wanting somebody to praise you? Nah, praise yourself. Be grateful for the things that you've done. Celebrate yourself. Whoa, whoa, tonight I'm gonna dance for you. Whoa, whoa, tonight I'm gonna put my body on your body. I like it when you watch me. And it's eyes going down. Rocking on my babe, rocking on my babe. Swirling on my babe. When I put your move your body, slow down a little. Like, you really just need some space for yourself. Like, very lusty, but it's given in regards to like fame or like attention. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. Like, you're okay doing what you want to do. You're completely valid. And just, if you like, you know what, I've been pushing out a lot of work and it's starting to weigh on my mental right now. It's okay to take some time for yourself. It's okay to be like, you know what, I don't feel like sharing my shit with other people. I just want to make my shit for a little bit for myself. It's okay. I just want to dance for myself for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? If you want to do it for you, do it. Time to everybody want like you know what? I just got everybody wants to see me do this. Everyone's used to me doing this. Who fucking cares? Who cares? Is everyone going to be sitting there with you when you're having a mental breakdown because you literally could not, like, it's like you, oh, everybody needs to see me do this. Everyone's used to seeing me doing this. Everybody, I don't want people to think I'm but who's going to be sitting with you when you're having a mental breakdown because you've overworked yourself trying to be seen a certain way? Who's going to do that? Who's going to pay your bills when all your club appearances has taken out your fucking funds? Who's going to do that? Who's paying for your studio? Who's doing it? Like, who's paying for your canvases? Who's doing it? Create for the sake of creating, and create from a space that helps you versus hurt you. Like, sometimes when I'm sad, I want to write a poem, but I don't want to. I'm sad. Let me write this poem. Okay, I wrote this poem. Damn, I got a funnel at work because I just wrote this poem. Let me post this. Let me post a video of me. Come on now. No, sometimes it's just for me. Some art is just for me. It's some private shit. Like, I want to dance for you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Some shit is private for me. Like, or some things I just don't want to share right now. Like, and it doesn't mean I value it any less. I think that it's amazing work. I think that I'm continuously pushing out amazing shit. I'm continuously pushing out amazing looks. I'm getting stronger in my craft, but I'm sitting with it. Sometimes you gotta sit with it. Sometimes it's just gotta be you and you, sitting with it, dancing with you, you know? Time to plan a move on their mind, make plans, have faith, you in safe company. The double reversed. Oh my God. I have this. Ooh, 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 ooh. Anyways, I just had the thought of like, I be disappeared. I'm not even gonna lie. But it's because I'm doing me. And I think sometimes you don't owe nobody no explanations. That's what I'm thinking. Like, it depends. It depends. Like, usually the people who know what I'm up to are people that I'm actively talking to. Like, if I'm actively talking to you, then you feel me? There's something I'm noticing. People don't give a fuck about having access to me until they no longer have access to me. And when they no longer have access to me, they want that access back. You don't owe nobody access to you. If you need to take some time to do you, take some time to do you. I'm going to be the advocate to say that shit. I'm going to be the advocate to say that shit. Take your mental health break. Like, life is life. You feel me? There's so much more to life than to be perceived a certain way. Excuse me. Time to plan a move. On their mind, make plans, have faith, you in safe company, and then we have the double in reverse. Like, yeah, yeah, like you trying to heal that instability. You don't push yourself to the brink for the sake of nobody else. Don't push yourself to the brink for the sake of giving people access. Don't push yourself to the brink. Like, you pushing yourself to the brink. Like, go find your people. That's what the you in safe company. Like, the people who have access to me right now are people who had access to me. They're people who've been checking in on me. They're people who've been talking to me. You feel me? Or people who knew when to come talk to me. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, oh yeah, I'm about to get off of. I'm about to take some time to me. Like, here's my actual number. Like, have faith. I can always turn when things get tough. I can always turn to you. Like, sometimes it's okay to have a small circle. It is okay. Like, it's okay to share your art amongst a small. Like, I don't know how to put this. Like, I'm trying to put this well, but because I'm not saying that your dreams of stardom is a lie and that you should completely throw it away. I'm saying that do things for the love of it. Really pour into love. Really gather your community. Really have a solid foundation. That is what this is. This is all, you need a solid foundation within yourself, outside of yourself, and within your community. Your inner circle of people need to be genuinely supportive of you. Because if you keep doing the chasing, you align to people who are also on the chase. Those connections aren't real. They're just, everyone just wants to be perceived a certain way. When genuine connection, there's nothing more valuable, and that's why I keep saying like stability. There's nothing more valuable to me than to have a safe place to lay my head. There's nothing more valuable to me than to be able to do the things that I want to do, to be able to create. There's nothing more valuable to me than to have real fucking friends, real community. Because I look at the celebrities that we see and they're struggling mentally. Sure, they have money, but they're struggling mentally. How many people have overdosed in the past 5 years? Like, come on now. Like, they're struggling mentally. How many times do we hear a song about an artist talking about how they have no real friends? I wouldn't want that life. And I don't want to tell you don't want that life because maybe you handle it different than me. I'm telling you from the perspective that I have. There's things that matter so much more. Validating yourself changes your perception on a lot of things. It just does. You be able to create life from a safer space. I'm safe within myself. And I choose to be safe within my life and my connections. I'm an artist through and through. I will never stop being an artist. But how I'm an artist may differ from how people wish to be an artist. I live my art. I will never stop living my art. Do it for the love of it, you know? So that's Sam Sentient Sessions. Sessions adjourned because I have to eat. Please come back.